Good afternoon. This afternoon I'm smoking an Asylum 13 with a Maduro wrapper, and this afternoon I want to talk a little bit about cigar construction and cigar performance. Now, this afternoon, this particular cigar measures 8 inches, or it was 8 inches when I started smoking it, 8 inches by an 80 ring gauge. 80 meaning it's around a 1.25 inch in diameter. The cigar now has 3 elements to it: the binder and the filler. These together are the inner parts of the cigar, and they provide the cigar's smoking performance and flavour and tobacco combustion. The colour of the cigar is determined by the wrapper, the outer layer, which you can see here, and this provides much of the flavour and also the cigar's particular appearance. Now, apparently, cigars can be graded into one of 64 colours, ranging right across the spectrum from light brown, golden, and this one, which is quite a dark cigar. And a good box of Cuban cigars in particular will be arranged to show the cigars in the best spectrum of colours, and that's how you can tell a fake from a real, so I'm told. Now, a cigar's performance can be dependent on how well it was made. I only smoke handmade cigars, so each one has slightly different smoking characteristics, and this can affect smoking performance. And there are 2 particular issues you should look out for when smoking a cigar, particularly a larger cigar. Those 2 aspects of the performance of the cigar are called tunnelling and canoeing. Now, tunnelling is the aspect where the binder and the wrapper inside the cigar burn faster than the wrapper, and this means that the inside burns quicker, and that means you've got problems with the cigar. In fact, this happened to me yesterday with one of these cigars, and the last third of the cigar was really quite difficult to smoke. The other issue is canoeing, and this is where the cigar burns faster on one side than on the other, and already there's a little bit of that starting to happen on this cigar. I can remedy that problem with a little bit of what's called a touching up, and these large cigars do require a little bit of maintenance as you're smoking them, so I'll give it a little bit just to help it along, because I really want the cigar to burn evenly, providing the best smoking characteristics. Now, this particular cigar will take around 3 hours to smoke. Well, I started it about 30 minutes ago, so there's still well over 2 hours ahead for me to enjoy here. I particularly like these cigars because of their size and their weight. They're a good feel in the mouth. This particular cigar, before it was lit, weighed around 2.5 ounces or 68 grams. And this requires the cigar to sit further back in the mouth, requiring a little bit of pressure on the mouth and the teeth. And you do need a little bit of muscles in the back of the throat to help with the smoking experience. So let's enjoy a little more. with this particular cigar, it lends itself to extended periods in the mouth. What I tend to quite like doing is leaving the cigar in the mouth and drawing and inhaling while the cigar is in this mouth and releasing out through the nose. Very nice. You can still see a little bit of issue with uneven burn, but I'll remedy this after this particular video. So I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy this really magnificent and enjoyable cigar. Once again, thank you to everybody who comments, emails me, asks questions. Always pleased to receive comments, likes. Keen to show a little bit about how cigar smoking is best enjoyed, how to get the best out, choice, size, and so on. Happy smoking.